Never showing us gameplay. Dude, what do you mean? This has been like the gaming enlightenment period. I've been gaming so much. I've been getting ads. Not only have I been getting hashtag ads and gaming without ads as well, that it's literally become news. It's become newsworthy that I'm like playing video games. Like the fucking literal president, which I'm going to talk about in a second. The literal current president, the shadow president, is doing call out posts, calling me a freaking fraud on his website. The fuck? How can you tell me that I am not a gamer? How can you tell me that I'm not a gamer when the president of the United States of America, perhaps the planet, is freaking out about my gaming? He's not the president of gaming, let me tell you. Why isn't AC Shadows on your gaming channel? It is. Is it not? It's supposed to be uploaded. I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, yeah, watch Hasan, ladies, playing the game that divided the internet, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Gaming is when you play on stream. Yeah, okay. Listen. There's a lot happening, and we're gonna get to it. But before we get to like the Elon stuff, what was I gonna say? Oh, God forbid a diva wants a game. I know. Musk is a fragile little boy. I know. How do we get Phineas on as a regular? Yeah, how natural chemistry shit is great, bro. I think he's kind of busy. He's like a fucking literal Grammy-winning recording artist. Like, it's gonna be hard to get him on all the time, but I mean, he's the GOAT. But as far as personal news goes, yeah, this morning I balled up. I'm gonna do a call out post here for Ted Nivison. That's right, and Elon. Okay, Ted Nivison, this is your call out post. I know that I have destroyed you in the marketplace of basketball many times over, and I know that you're afraid. Okay, but why you got to get my hopes up? Why do you have to get my hopes up? He hits me up out of the blue. He says, Hasan, I'm back on the marketplace. I'm coming in. Okay. Because Ted and I, we used to ball. We used to ball all the time. And he just kind of went away, kind of perished. I don't know what happened. I don't know where he went, but he just kind of left the ball sessions. Now, it's okay. You know, he was a ball knower. He was getting so good. I was so excited. Right. And he bailed. But yesterday, he just hit me up. He just hit me up and out of the blue said, I'm coming tomorrow. And he never showed up. Also, Elon. This is the double call out sesh. Elon also hits me up every week. Hey, mate, you're going to bowl today? You're going to bowl tomorrow? Are we doing the fucking thing? Are we bowling? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I am bowling. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I am. Okay. And Mr. Pokemon's roommate, okay, ever since he became Pokemon's roommate, he switched up, okay? I don't see him. He's no longer a broomy, right? He's not a fucking bowl. He's not bowling. He's not fucking chefing. He's not doing it. Joshua Bingle, bruv. All Hoopers have that one friend. Yeah. Elon tweeted at you. I know, man. I know. Wait, did he tweet at me again? Because I called him out. I said he's a fraudulent gamer. Yes, we know the shadow president of the USA called Hasan a fraud. Yeah, I've been talking about. I know that Elon knows who I am ever since the Grimes interview, and hates me ever since the Grimes interview. And I've talked to you guys about this before, and everyone's like, Hasan, you know, Elon doesn't know who you are or whatever. And it's like, no, he does. I know for a fact he does. It's all good. But in any case, Yeah, Elon, Pokemon's roommate, now at 100 Thieves. Too busy for me. Too big time for me. Just kidding. Apparently this morning, this man, actually he went to the wrong park. Okay? He said he was he said he was going to pull up, and I looked at my messages afterwards, and he apparently went to the wrong park, which is crazy. So, that's why he missed out the ball sesh. But hey, look, I'm back. I checked my weight this morning too. Okay. We're now switching the aesthetics. This is now the Ashton Hall style. Okay. Ashton Hall style aesthetics. Always putting a timestamp on it. So me and this dude, we're both unks. Okay. This is one of the youngins. Okay. And see how it is, bro. You got to get at least 10,000. Okay, you got to get at least 10,000. 10,000 steps, $10,000. You got to get at least 10,000. No Saratoga water. I know L video, but I'm gonna need at least 4 minutes of hang time. Yeah. So that's the 22-year-old, and then there was another 15-year-old who came up. And we did a 2v2 after this. I won this first King of the Hill. We're doing 3 dribble King of the Hill here. 3 dribble King of the Hill. It's a good way to like get a bag. It's a good way to set up a bag. I don't really have one. But in any case, I won the first King of the Hill. I lost the second King of the Hill. And then me and the other old man here, the other bald old man, we beat him and this other kid who was 15 years old, and I was bullying him. Yeah, at least 10,000. Are you sick? I'm getting so much better. I was definitely much sicker yesterday. I'm no longer as sick. Have you gotten the Gutenberg yet? Yeah, of course I've gotten the Gutenberg. I've been up and down Gutenberg. I've defended the right of the German swordmaster, Meister. And we won the Gutenberg tournament. So now the German swordmaster is actually in charge of the sword fighting club. Yeah, I've been cooking on Kingdom Come. Don't come at me with that. But yeah, this dude came up. He's like, yeah, we did 2v2, and me and the other unk, we were like, if it's just me and him against you two, like, we're gonna cook you guys. And then they got real aggro. They were like, nah, no way, we'll destroy you guys. And then we cooked them. They beat us the first game, actually, to be fair, because the 15-year-old was actually dropping a dime after dime. He was actually clean. He had a really good 3-point shot. And they won the first one, and then we destroyed them in the second game. It wasn't my fault, though. It was Unk's fault. It was other Unk's fault. But a dime is a pass. I know. He was dropping dimes and also buckets. He had a good pass. He had a good 3-pointer. He was really good. He was really good. So that was fun. I'm carrying over that victory. I asked him how old he was, and he was like 15. And I was like, oh, you stuttered. You're definitely 14. You're lying to me about being 15. And then I was like, so what do you like? Who do you watch? You watch Kai Cenat? I show Speed. He's like, no, I actually don't watch a lot of Twitch streamers. Like, I was like, so what do you do? He's like, oh, I just play basketball. I was like, damn. You remind me of my nephew. He's a nerd just like you. He doesn't do shit. He only plays football. Freaking nerd. But yeah, he was a sweet kid. He was nice. He had a healthy brain, surprisingly. He was not, skibbity toilet poisoned. Jock equals nerd now. Yeah, unironically, I think there are nerdy jocks, and then there are jockey jocks now. Like, if you're not in tune with metas, if you're not like active on social media, all this stuff, when you're like 14, 15, and you only play sports, you low-key are a nerd. Yeah. Like, it's kind of like that now. I mean, half of the Zoomers in this chat are most likely the archetype that I'm talking about, you know? Like if you watch me and if you're like 15 and you watch me instead of like Kai Cenat or I Show Speed, you're a freaking nerd. Okay? It is what it is. Even if you work out all the time, even if you're like, if you have athletic prowess, like you are a goddamn nerd. It is what it is. I mean, I was that my whole life. That's who I was as well. I played basketball and all I did was draw and play video games. I was a freaking nerd as well. So me, Buddha, and Myth balled up a 17-year-old girl, wanted to play with us. I said yes, and she beat us in 21. Oh my God. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I've gotten much better. And Buddha still does not show up the ball, but it's all good. But yeah, that was good. That was fun. Nothing else going on in the world other than that. I'm working on I'm working on possibly going to New York for Zoran and hanging out with him a little bit, kicking it with Zoran, showing some support for the boy. Hopefully New York's next mayor, you know, exciting stuff there. And we'll figure that out. That's what I'm working on at the moment. But aside from that, not much is happening. Let's blast off. Let's get it twisted. Let's get it popping. Okay. Fraudulent gamer Elon calls me out. Colombia student hunted by ICE. Korean Colombia student hunted by ICE over pro Palestine activism. Can I meet you here in New York? No. I show my wife one of the TikTok edits you reposted, and now she keeps sending me thirst trap edits that end up in her feed. Nice. That's good. Myth is no longer balling with us because he's training. And I think playing basketball probably wouldn't be the best idea. He might accidentally get like injured or something. Oscar winner Hamdan released by IOF after detention and lynching. I'm also trying to see if I can have I'm also trying to see if I can get Hamdan on the stream to interview him about what took place, what happened. How much are you weighing now? A couple days ago on the scale, I saw a very scary number. I saw 234 and it freaked me out. That means I'm like 10 pounds above the lowest weight I've been since I lost all this weight. And then today I'm back down to 229. So that's good. We're like a week ago, I was like back up, shot up to 234. And now I'm down to 229 again. So we're good. We're good. And yes, I saw that Elon called me a fraud on Twitter. Please stop. Oh my God. You guys are annoying. Oh my God. Every day now. We got to do the text every day. We have to do the text meta every day now. Probably water weight from being sick. I don't know.